Yo, I say, yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy JR Ranks coming at you guys with another video. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure y'all leave a like on this video, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so whenever I upload a video, you guys get notified. Also guys, follow me on Twitch because that's where I'm always streaming. I am no longer streaming on YouTube. If I ever stream on YouTube again, it's gonna be me literally promoting my Twitch while I'm streaming. So yeah, just follow your boy on Twitch if y'all want to see me stream all kinds of games. But with that being said, let's get straight into today's video. Now guys, so I'm back with another build video today, but this is different guys. This is very different. This is about the two-way 3-level facilitator. Now if you guys don't know, my second most viewed video on my channel is my two-way 3-level facilitator build video from NBA 2K20. It was a really unique build. It was actually really OP. A lot of people slept on it. I don't know why, but I was kind of like the pioneer. Not kind of, I was the guy for that build. You know what I'm saying? I made that build. I was the first one to make that build. I take pride in that, like, you know, to have that build be so unique and be the first guy to make it. It was pretty good. But if you guys don't know, this year 2K, they nerfed every single build. So when I say they nerfed every single build, I'll show you guys a very quick example. Now if you guys don't know, right here, this is the pie chart that you would pick if you were a slashing playmaker, right? Or if you're a two-way slashing playmaker. Everyone chose this pie chart. This is the pie chart you chose to get two-way slashing playmaker. Now I'll just upgrade them really quickly. This is not the main point of the video, but I'm gonna upgrade the build really quickly to show you guys. Let's see right here. Let's get it all the way right there. How I would normally upgrade this build, right? Maybe I would even max out the shooting here so you get as many badges as possible, but then come right here and max this out. This year I suggest all point guards to max out their interior defense because we didn't know that it was going to be that serious. But yeah, it's definitely something serious. So let's say for an example, you go right here, right? And now this is the build where you get two-way slash a playmaker. Let's make him solid, make him 6'5". Now, if you put the weight down and all that stuff, you know, the dunk last year for two-way slash playmaker, and remember, everyone minimizes their wingspan to get the best ball control possible and to get the best three-point shot possible. Now, last year, the dunking on this build was way higher. The dunking was way higher. If you go look at any two-way slash playmaker at 99, all of their dunks are probably about a 91 or something like that. Basically, you would get contact dunks off the rip with this build. You're able to speed boost, and you're even, like, the ball control is higher than this. You're able to get Hall of Fame defensive badges, Hall of Fame playmaking badges. You can shoot just like a sharp because of the fact, you know, shooting was pretty easy once you had a 70+ three-pointer, and the dunking was max. So that's one thing already, or just two things literally. The ball, the playmaking, and the dunking is already down. And this, guys, it's literally like that for every single build. And if you have not noticed that, then I don't know what to tell you, but I will make a video on that, just addressing the fact how every build has been nerfed. And it could be a good thing for 2K because that could just literally balance out the game a lot more. It could just require more skill, because I guess you could say, like, if you really think about it, maybe our builds were a little bit too overpowered last year, and it's gonna have to come back down to earth, and those people that have skill is really gonna show. So now I'll get into my main build now. This is what my main build was from last year, the two-way 3-level facilitator. Now I picked that pie chart with the shooting and defending, picked the first pie chart for speed. Now here it is. Remember, some people were telling me that they got two-way 3-level facilitator with less upgrades than what I had, but I tried that and it still didn't work. But you never want to make a build like that, guys. You want to maximize every single badge in every single category. So finishing, shooting, playmaking, and defensive rebounding, you want to make sure that all of those categories are maxed out in terms of badge upgrades. So basically, I'll show you guys how I upgraded it, and then I'll transition over to the 2K20 version of it so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. So stay with me now. We're in 2K21. I know it's going to be a little bit confusing because, you know, the games are pretty much the same, the builders are pretty much the same, but stick with me. Right now we're on the 2K21 builder. So last year, when I upgraded these three things right here, close shot, driving layup, and driving dunk, I already had 6 finishing badge upgrades, which was great because I was able to get contact finisher and fancy footworks. Fancy footworks was really OP last year, so it helped my build. Also, my dunk was way higher than this. My dunk was, I think my dunk, so okay, my layup was lower and my dunk was higher. So basically, I was able to get near to contact dunk animations. I didn't fully unlock it. I was able to get near it. I think I had about like I think it was like an 83 dunk where my dunk maxed out, which was perfect because you dunk really well once your dunking is in the 80s. Off the rip this year, they took that away, and then you don't get 6 finishing upgrades. In order to get 6 finishing upgrades, you would have to upgrade your standing dunk all the way, which you're never going to use. And automatically off the rip, that's wasting upgrades on something that you didn't have to use it on last year. So let's go through and I'll show you guys what else I did. So coming right here, I maxed out my mid-range shot, my 3-point shot, my free throw, and I came all the way right here. And last year I had 18 shooting upgrades. So realistically, all I had to do was stop right here. Like to be realistic, I would have had to stop right here, and I would have had 18 shooting upgrades. Now, honestly, this is honestly better, and I'll tell you why. In all honesty, right? Last year, like I said, when I made this build, like I said, already off the rip, I'm looking at the build from last year, and I'll show you guys afterwards, obviously. But even the speed, guys, the speed's decreased by 3. The acceleration is decreased by 2. The vertical is decreased by 7, and the strength is decreased by 4. So they definitely nerfed the build, like I said. Last year when I upgraded my close shot, I had an 84 close shot. And last year when I upgraded my layup, it was a 76. And this year when I upgraded my layup, you see I got a 70, or my dunk, I got a 72 dunk, and last year I had a 77 dunk. Now onto the shooting. The shooting has been increased because the 3-point shooting, or the mid-range shooting, has been increased by 2. 3-point shot is the same. Free throw is the same. But when you go to the post fade, this is when it changes, because last year, once I maxed my post fade out to a 77, which last year that wasn't the most, but this is, that was the most you could get to 18 upgrades. Once I upgraded my post fade to 77, I only had 18 shooting upgrades. This year they added 2 more. So like I said, for an example, if we were trying to make the 2-way 3-level facilitator like we made last year, we only need 18 upgrades. So we literally would just get it to 58 post fade, which is worse than last year. So you have a worse post fade, so you literally can't post fade at all. Now, the passing accuracy, when you max it all out, I have a 78 passing accuracy. Last year I had an 82. Ball handling, when I maxed out my ball handling, I got a 77. Last year was a 78. Not that big of a difference. And obviously right here, I had to add just 1 to the post moves in order, or I had to add 2 to the post moves in order to get 11 playmaking. Now I have to add more than 2. Like, how much is that? About 6, 7. You have to add a good amount, so 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So yeah, 7. You have to add 7 upgrades, which you're already using more upgrades again. So off the rip, we don't have 6 finishing. We do have 18 shooting. We do have 11 playmaking. Now, last but not least, let's try to get to 19 defensive like we had last year. So last year I upgraded my defense. The defense is definitely increased. They increased the steal by 5, and they increased the lateral quickness by 2, and the perimeter defense by 1. Now, last year I was able to get my rebounding all the way up to a 76. This year it only goes to a 71. So even if I was to come back up here and try to upgrade, upgrade this right here to get 6 finishing, I still would only have 4. So I end up having 4 finishing, 18 shooting, 11 playmaking, and 19 defensive. Now this is almost close to a 2-way 3-level facilitator, but it's just 2 less finishing. So this would be the closest you would get. But in all honesty, this year I might just go with the extra shooting and the extra defense. So I'll show you guys that in a minute. But anyways, let's just go with defined. Last year I went to 6'5". So let's see what it was when I was 6'5". Pretty much the same. So basically I was 6'5", and then my weight was all the way down to about, let's see exactly what I put my weight as. I think it was 175 or 176 I went with. Let's see right here. I'm looking at the video right now. Let it go through, let it go through, let it go through. So I went 175, and then obviously I put the wingspan to a minimum. So I'll just go back to just make sure. So this is what the stats are like at the ending of it. And I'll show you guys, or I'll tell you guys the number of what the stats were last year, right? So I'm gonna let it play through. So, okay, so I'm probably gonna go with that. Waiting for it. All right, so let's do it one more time. Okay, so we went with a minimum wingspan, right, of 77. Last year, my close shot was an 84 by this point. My driving dunk was 78, which was huge because you could get near contact dunks, which meant you were dunking on everybody. The shooting is increased because only the mid-range shooting is increased by 2. 3-point shooting is the same. the ball handling is down by so you get -2 for ball handling, -3 for pass accuracy. When you look at the defense even the defense is decreased. So last year my perimeter defense was 84. The steal definitely got increased, and then the rebounding got decreased by a whole lot. It went from an 83 last year to a 69 this year. So when you go make the build, guys, you're gonna see what you get right here. Obviously I chose sharp takeover, but the takeovers, guys, does not change the name of your build. It all depends on the wingspan and all of that. So you see right here, we get two-way sharpshooter, guys. So you guys see, you cannot make the two-way 3-level facilitator. So that's why I'm gonna have an alternate way how to make it. Stay tuned. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh well, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But just so you guys know I'm not lying, I'm about to just show you guys the 2K20 version of the build. Keep in mind everything I've been saying. I'm gonna show you guys the 2K20 version so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. All right, yo, this is funny. Oh my goodness. All right, so remember, guys, we're now on 2K20. So this is a 2K20. I know the builders look the same, but if you guys don't know, for 2K21 they literally added like three dots in the top right of the screen, like a dotted line, like it looks like it's a part of the free throw line. The bottom right of the screen, they added like a circular little line, and then they added like a diagonal line through the back left, behind the like player's name and all that. So that's the changes that they made for the 2K21 builder. They just added some like lines in the back. But anyways, we're gonna get right to it, y'all. I'm gonna make the two-way 3-level facilitator like how I made him, like how I've been making them. Now keep in mind, guys, remember this is 2K20, so there's less pie charge. I think in 2K21 there's about what, 10 or something like that. No, 2K21 is like 13. So let's look at how many are in 2K20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, it's 10, and then in 2K21 it's like 3 or 4 more. But anyways, obviously this was the pie chart we chose, which was one of the best pie charts in the game last year. You see right here, we chose the speed one, and we got more last year. Obviously in 2K20 we got more for the speed compared to what we get for 2K21. So I don't know why my phone does that when it doesn't even say Siri. But anyways, so like I said, remember, guys, we're on 2K20. When I upgrade these 3, we automatically get 6 badges. So I'm just gonna upgrade it how I upgraded them, or how I've been upgrading them. So remember, look, the most badges we can get is 18. So you want to take off those little extra upgrades that you don't need. You don't need 79 fadeaway, because when you have a 76 or a 77, you still get 18. Right here, we go max out the playmaking, which is the ball handling and the accuracy. Then we only need to add 2 to post moves to get 11, because if you upgrade it right here, it would be pointless. It wouldn't make sense. You wouldn't be able to get the two-way 3-level facilitator. So you want to leave it at 11. So that's why we only put it to 11, like I said. But anyways, next you want to go on ahead and max out the defense, the lateral quickness, the steal, and the rebounding, because when you do that, you literally get 19 upgrades. Now you could take away you could literally only take away 1 from the defensive rebound, and then you'll end up with 19 still. But we didn't do that. We just left it as is, because there's really no reason. You can't put it anywhere else. Like, you won't get an extra upgrade anywhere else. So we go define, we go 6'5", we go minimum weight, which is 175, and then we put the wingspan to the minimum possible, which is 77. So I'm going to compare the stats for you guys right now to put a stamp on this video. 2K21, I said, okay, so we're going to go through each and every single stat to end up this video. So I'm going to say 2K21. So close shot for 2K20, you see at 84. 2K21, it's an 81. Layup 77 in 2K21. Drive and dunk 71 in 2K21. Mid-range 86 in 2K21. 3-point 83 in 2K21. Free throw 88 in 2K21. Pass accuracy 78 in 2K21. Ball handle 76 in 2K21. Perimeter defense 83 in 2K21. Lateral quickness 83 in 2K21. Steal 88 in 2K21. And rebounding, which is defensive rebounding, is a 62 in 2K21. So there it is, guys. You guys see the differences between the two builds, and it's like that for every other build, guys. I mean, if you guys want to see me specifically do it on another build, then let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, that's why I'm going to be making my build. It's going to be something of a two-way sharpshooter, but just stay tuned, guys. I'm working on the builds. I'm looking at what build I want to make, so when the game actually does come out, that's when I'll have my official build, you know what I'm saying, when the game comes out. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure y'all leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you guys never miss another one of my uploads. Also, guys, follow me on Twitch. The link is down below in the description if you guys want to see me stream. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's your boy Jen Ranks, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.